Stop translating in your head before speaking English, before practicing your English. Let's talk about why it actually happens with you or how to stop it. Right now, you are still practicing your English, then why you again translate in English in your head? Why? Because it slow you down. Right now, if you don't understand the chapter formula or the step priority, then please try to implement what actually I am saying in this video and make it habit. English, it's not a rocket science. It's totally up to build construction. You have to build it, you have to make it and make sense that you have to do that. You can do that. Never give up. The faster you will try to implement in your life, the better you will become what you actually want to be. Well, if you new here, I especially make video improving English, personal development and sometimes reveal financial advice. It's totally up to you. If you follow that, you get immense outcome or massive improvement in your life if you try to implement in your learning way. So now we jump in our main task. Basically in English, I think in English journey, most of the learners, they think that first time they think in English their original country language, then they are thinking, I think, translating in English. This is totally a wrong way. You have to skip the first chapter, like never translate in your head like native speaker or your original country language. Like if you are Indian, if you are China, if you are Canada, if you are Australian. So you never try to translate in your head. You have to think in English. If you are try to speak in English, if you are or if you will be an English speaker in 2025, or if you have an unstoppable dream that yes, I have to fill up, I have to arrive in my future in 2025, so please think in English. Well, how to recover or how to overcome from the situation? In every day you have a lots of time, right? So if you have a lots of time, so why not you use the time in your learning way, in your improvement way? Why? It's your problem. There is no any excuse. There is a lots of another task of you, but you always waste your time in wrong way. You always hang out your time in no one's reasonable way. So it's totally your problem. You have to go with your one direction and talk with yourself. So how to think in English and how to stop translating in your head. Literally, most of the learners, they are going in negative way, that they are at a first time they translating in their mind their original country language, then they are translating again translate in English. It's totally ridiculous. As an English learner, when I guess that I'm going in wrong way, I just realize, no, I can't keep going this with this situation. I think that if I have a lots of problem, if I thinking facing with a lots of problem, also think in English. So what actually you do for improving your English, for stopping translating in your head? Think in English. What you know, what you do in today, what you read. Then if you think that I see a village boy, he has never big studio to make a video. Yes, I have no studio to make a video, because you see that behind my background. So you get a topic, so create a short story and always think in English. Start with easy sentence like, hey, what's up? Where to start? How are you? I am fine. That's help you to create more and more sentence. Here's the big motivation line for everyone. You never start your journey with big words. You know that in the world, when you see Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, they are always start their teeny room, their journey. So why you think that in entirely or in one day I speak in English and I create a big sentence like yes, I have to do that for improving my English and getting a new jobs to happy my parents. So this is a big sentence. When you create this sentence like me, you have to face a lots of problem and you never create the sentence. So by the ending of this video, for everyone, the last remember thing is that think in English what you know actually. Even if you are know a one word like particular, so with the word you make a sentence like particularly. I see that there is a boy, he is doing very good in English journey. So you have to do the same thing, you have to apply the same thing in your learning way. If you are unstable, to make sure that your dream always yours. Never go with viral things. I think never go with that someone say you will be English speaker in 3 months, in 6 months. No, that's totally a flattered conversation. You have to take a time. Some important things takes time to fill up, to set up, to complete. So create a dedication plan until you became, until you arrived in your future. You never give up. You know that we always try to give up when we get a shocked like I can't do that, I can't create a more sentence. So it's your problem. You just think that right now if you start your journey in English, then you already go a long way with yourself. But with right now you skip the part, even you start another journey with newly, with again, then you have to go with again fully dedication. So it's your loss, it's your problem. Just think that if you start any journey, until the finish the journey, you never give up. Just finished your journey, and obviously I believe that in this chapter, in this curriculum, if you finished your journey, then actually you will get something what actually help you in your future way, what basically improve your mindset, shift your mindset. So think in English, start with easy sentence, and always try to motivate yourself that you can do that, and create a short story with your one words. Even if you are practicing like 1 minute, like 3 minutes in every single day, be consistent. One American writer like Dan Carnegie say that without practicing, without realization, without speaking, you never understand about yourself, what actually you want. So talk with yourself what you want, where you want to be. That's a perfect way. And if you don't do that, if you can't do that, or if you can't follow my rules, then copy myself. What I do in front of my camera, I always practice my English. Even my subscriber, my audience always see that. I never have a lots of time. I have studied. My father has a stall, and in this stall I always try to work for living, for earning more money. So I'm not a free person. I'm also busy person. And from the task, from the environment, I create a time. I took a time to learn my English, for boosting my English. So why not you? You have to do that. Please, what I am saying in this video, try to implement. That's totally help you. Just cling to and stick to with 7 or 8 months. And 7 or 8 months later, you see the best result is waiting for you. So why you think? Right now, what you think when you watching the video? What's your intention about me and my video? You think that the boy is speaking so nice and you motivate. That's your choice. That's totally up to you. What you think about me? But when I start my journey, well, I think how I start my journey in as a beginner, I'm also face the problem. Someone say you can't do that, but I never listen their toxic conversation, because in my mind I always say I can do that. I have to go in my way. And someone when criticize, I get improvement. I think inspiration that yes, one day I see the person that see and look at me. Today I'm here. One day you say that you can't do that, but today I'm here. So create a plan and build a consistency. English, it's not a rocket science. You have to build it. You have to make it and make sure that you are doing very great, and everything is possible if you want. Someone say your voice is toxic, your sentence structure is funny. No worry. Even you are practicing in one day or today one sentence, that's enough. That's enough. Just consistently every day. If you right now, if you get fear, that I get fear looking at English, so in every single day create a one sentence with your one words. I hope you understand. So please try to implement and make sure that you can do that. Let me know in my comment section from this today. Think. I will think in English while practicing my English. Never translate your original country language. That's slow you down. I hope you really understand. If you have any confusion, any hesitation, then how to start the journey or where to start the journey, how to fix it, let me know in my comment section. My comment section is always open for everyone. As a beginner, I'm also face the problem and I'm always with you. Well, if you think that why today make the video is here, I think in my home, because right now the river situation is very dangerous and there is no any scope or there is no any situation to make the video, and that's why in every day from this today I make the video in my home. Like you see my background, my desktop site is here, and no worry about that. Just go with your inspiration, what you have actually, and focus what matters. Focus on today's matters. In today, one day you will get your best result. Every day when you complete your task and properly, start with a small, that's actually help you to arrive in your future. So please try to implement, and if you found this video is helpful, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more amazing content. I am always with you for real conversation. Let's grow with together and let's hope everything will be fine. Don't look at someone, just take action and start your journey. Again I say, I'm always with you. If you have any confusion, let me know in my comment section. And as a beginner, if I mistake to create sentence, then notice me and say in my comment section. I will try to solve, and that's my happiness and that's my appreciation mindset. Be happy, be motivated, practice English in every single day. Never ever give up. It's time to yours to do something to improve your life. Be happy.